Why not? I'll cast Fire Shrieker.
Oh, no. Welcome to Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. Today we have the second match in this year's Commander Madness. I'm your host, Urza, and I'm Mishra. And over the next couple months, you will see the top 50 most popular commanders battle it out to see who is the best. That's right, Urza. Each of our players chose 4 from the top 50 commanders off of the EDH Rec website. Each week, the players will play a high-power game using a different commander until all have been played at least once. Each player will then choose one of the 4 commanders that they've chosen to compete in the finals. So join us for some high-power battles with your favorite commanders here at Commander Madness. Dominaria wouldn't be the same without our great supporters, TCG Player and Dragon Shield. So use our links the next time you buy cards or sleeves online. No matter what side of the battle you're on, you're always a winner when you become a Kingdoms patron. We have many fun things in store this year, including our next CDH League and tournament coming soon. Check it out at patreon.com/KingdomsTV.
Hi, I'm Jeff, and I'm playing Sythis Harvest Hand, or as I like to call it, Uncle Owen's Lies. This deck is an Enchantress deck. What I'm looking to do is play a lot of enchantments, be able to dig for cards, primarily combos of different kinds, whether it's Earthcraft and Squirrel's Nest, things like that, to hopefully find a combo that can help me finish out the game.
My name's Jay. This is Atla Palani Nestender. The goal of this deck is to create as many eggs as possible and then pull a Space Jam and pull all the talent out of my deck. We're going to call this deck Space Jam Atla.
I'm John. I'm playing Arcades the Strategist. I've got a couple of toughness doublers in the game, or in the deck, and if those come out, we can tutor for them. Fingers crossed, and then just swing away.
I'm Dylan, and I'm playing Wilhelt the Rock Cleaver. Just playing zombie tribal, getting zombie value. Gonna be trying to turn on my opponents this time.
Zombie Ball.
Zombie ball.
Ball.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh,
5.
I got a 3.
9.
7.
I'm going to draw, play a Forest, tap that, and I'm gonna
Pass.
make you guys
Thanks, Jeff.
Scared. I'm going to play a Seed Cradle Witch. And yes, it is a combo piece potentially down the line. So what it does is I can pay 2 green and a white. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end turn. That doesn't really matter. It's the second part that matters. It's untap that creature. So I can pay 4 in essence and tap a creature. So if a creature that's doing more than 4 mana, I can then create infinite mana. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that needs to die.
Well, yeah, we'll all be in that spot.
Yeah.
Question is how quickly.
All right. So we're going to play Spire Garden. Pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. Let's do Flooded Strand. Tap, pay, search for island or a plains card, and I won't be doing anything else, so I'll pass after that.
All right. Draw, and then I'll be playing a Temple of Deceit. I'll scry 1, and I will pass.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play Hall of Heliod's Generosity. And I'm going to tap both of these and play out my Sylvan Library, which is going to help me get back into this.
Oh. I'm
And-
pulling Hallowed Fountain tapped.
Okay. I'm going to take my Secret Witch since none of you played creatures and get some First Blood going.
Zombie Ball
You
or...
can attack me, Jeff.
I'm
It's
going to
fine.
attack John because this will probably be the only time I'll ever be able to attack John again. You're good.
All right.
Go.
On tap, upkeep, draw. Well, let's just play Marsh Slats, crack it, and go get... Okay, we're going to pay 2 for Sacred Foundry to come in untapped. We're going to play a Null Rod.
What?
Yes.
What? Nothing. I'm happy.
Ben's favorite card. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sad.
Hi, Ben. We miss you.
Pass turn.
Untap, draw. I'll do Breeding Pool untapped. I'll take 2. 1 and a green. I'll cast Wall of Blossoms.
See? Told you. He's going to do it.
For Defender ETB, I draw a card. And pass.
Man, I'll draw. I'll play a Swamp.
Yeah.
That really sucks because it doesn't it's not like that bad, but I do have a couple that I want to play, but I wanted to get rid of that. So I'm conflicted.
Just let me draw once off. That's all I want.
I don't know if I want you to. I kind of want you to be mana screwed. I think that if that was the only 2 that I'm going to feed the Swarm, destroy target. Oh, never mind. I can't. I have to get rid of that.
Yep.
It's a creature enchantment. Not
So 2, right?
My choice was made.
You lose life equal to the CMC, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Untap,
I
draw.
wonder if I should. I couldn't let you get back into it.
So the problem is,
You've fallen so far from grace.
We see who the threat is.
So I'm going to play Celestia Sanctuary. I'll return this forest to my hand. And this comes to play tap, though, and that's my problem. So at this point, I guess say go.
Okay, so we're going to play Arid Mesa, crack it, and go get that Plateau. That's what I was looking for.
There you go.
Let's be even more annoying. Let's tap for 2 white, play Grand Abolisher.
I'm okay with that. I actually only have 2 instants in my deck.
And then we'll play Elvish Mystic.
I look through your list. You have 1 counterspell in there.
Pass to John.
Cool. I'll untap and draw. I'll play Forest for turn. I'm going to play Arcane Signet, even though it doesn't do anything right now.
That
and
might be
I
my
can't
turn.
attack, so pass.
Untap, draw. I'll play Unclaimed Territory, choosing zombies. Playing a Crowded Crypt that can tap for black, and then whenever a creature I control dies, put a corpse counter on it. And then I can sack it for 6 and create zombies with Decayed for each corpse counter on it. For now, it shall just accumulate counters.
Okay. I will untap, draw, I'll play a forest.
Show me what he's got.
And, play out my commander.
Hey.
Whenever you cast an enchantment, you gain a life and draw a card.
Yep, so that is my actual play for turn. That's it. Go.
So
Okay.
even if it's countered, he still does it.
Okay, untap, upkeep. There's no upkeep triggers. Draw. Wooded Foothills. Play it like this. I'm playing Imperial Recruiter. When Imperial Recruiter enters, search your library for a creature card with power 2 or less. Reveal that card and put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. Well, let's see. How
Waste some
annoying? How
mana.
annoying should I be here?
If it helps you play it, that's what I'm going to say.
And what is that one?
Archon of Emeria.
And it does.
Players can't play more than 1 spell each turn, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And non-basic lands your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped.
It's not Drannith,
Okay.
so I'm
Good.
okay.
Well, that's why I asked the question. How annoying do I be? Eventually, I'll put a big old target on my face.
You can cast it next turn.
Eventually.
Take some more life and go get a land.
Yep. There it is. Taiga. Meow. And then we're going to play out Dockside Extortionist.
Okay.
Create 2 treasures that are useless, but
So 3.
I will untap and draw. I'll play Yavimaya Coast as my land for turn. Tap the coast for colorless. I will
Here
cast
comes
Arcades.
Arcades.
Huzzah! My blossoms can attack. Hooray! Each creature you control with Defender assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power and can attack as though it didn't have Defender. Move to combat. Jay, I'll attack you for 4.
Mm-hmm.
take 4.
You don't want to block it? Come on. Just kidding. Just kidding. Pass.
Untap, draw. I will play a swamp, and I will play an undead war chief.
Oh,
yeah.
War Chief. Okay.
Zombies are cheaper and they're bigger.
Yep, cheaper and stronger. I will pass.
The 3/2.
Untap, draw. I'm going to tap for
But
2, but I'm
it's
only going to
such a
use
good combo,
just the
like
white right now.
these-
It's floating a green.
So
Okay.
And I'm going to play Meticulous Excavation and trigger, so I'll gain a life and draw a card. Have a green floating, and I will play Utopia Sprawl on my forest, choosing white, gain a life and draw a card. Play my land for turn, which is Plains. I'll play Seal of Cleansing, gain a life, draw a card.
I'll put my vote in for the Null Rod, please.
yeah.
So I'm going to say go.
On tap. Let's just tap 4 and play my commander.
You should use your treasure. Cool. Okay, I'll untap, and then I'll draw for turn. 1, 2, 3. I will cast Drift of Phantasms. 0/5 Flying Defender. Ooh. Arcades trigger, I draw a card. Shwow. Yeah, I'm good. I'll move to combat. I'll attack Dylan for 4.
Okay.
Not your commander.
Okay, I'll fly Jay for 3.
Okay, take 3.
Vigilant.
Thanks, Jeff.
So it's just Vigilant, just making sure.
Yeah, it's Vigilant,
There's
that's
no
fair.
reason to,
I should have.
it's probably not going to matter, but it might.
Second main, I will Enlighten Tutor. Search for an artifact or enchantment. Goes on the top and pass.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw. I will play a island for. And I'll play the Grey Merchant
For 4?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, 5. Nice.
So then each opponent loses 5 life, and I gain life equal to the life lost this way.
Yep.
So I gain 15.
You get 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a Lurin.
Oh, okay.
And I'll pass.
Untap,
This is-
upkeep, draw. I'm going to tap these 2. I'm going to float a white. Play Argothian Enchantress.
Ooh, I like. I love.
I'm going to play out a Shielded by Faith onto
Ooh.
Sythis.
Has Indestructible.
Draw 2 cards.
I draw 2.
And you gain 1 night.
Gain 1 life.
This is gonna get out of hand
So he
pretty quickly.
We're pretty close.
He put a Hufflepuff sleeve to like, make himself look like I'm just a mere Hufflepuff over here. Don't mind me. I'm just so nice.
I do not
Are those double sleeved with Slytherin inside?
I have a green floating still from over here. Haven't played a land for turn. I'm going to play Wooded Foothills, take the life and crack it right now and go get.
Canopy Vista?
I think it's Canopy Vista. I think that's it for my turn though.
Untap.
Shuffle, you know, like Jay's turn's very protected, so.
I only have 1 land too, so it's not like I have so much to do. This is where Jay stops being my friend.
Archon of Aria.
Archon. There you go.
Okay.
So Jay's done for the turn.
Pass turn.
Untap, draw for turn. Oh,
Alurin.
Alurin. I'll use the Forest. I will cast Rancor on Arcades. Gives him 2-0 and Trample. And then I will move to combat.
Okay.
5 Flying Vigilance. I'll send that to Jeff. And then 5 Flying to Dylan.
Sure.
And that's all I can do, so pass.
Tap. Draw.
Dylan go crazy this turn now? Or?
I got one of the favorite cards, a Zombie Swamp.
Nice.
I love it. I'm just going to cast my commander, Wilhelt, the Rock Cleaver. Whenever another zombie I control dies, if it didn't have Decayed, create a 2/2 zombie creature token with Decayed. And then at the beginning of my end step, you may sacrifice a zombie if you do draw a card. So I will just pass, and I will not sacrifice a zombie, though.
Okay.
Okay. On your end step, I'm gonna make an egg.
He's making an egg.
Can I have an Athena token? So I can try draw a basketball.
I'm going to untap, draw. I got some colors now, which is good, but then I will play my land for turn to start off with Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth.
Hooray!
Then everyone's got a forest now, just in case you weren't.
Yavimaya comes in taps.
Pay 3. I'm going to play out a Enchantress's Presence. I will draw 2 though off of that and gain a life. I think I pause there and say go.
Untap. No upkeep triggers yet. Snow covered forest comes in untapped. You're not gonna like this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's alright, we don't really have a choice.
1 spell.
The Wanderer. Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you or other permanents you control. I can -2 to exile target permanent with power 4 or greater.
One of mine, all of his.
Most of his.
We're gonna take it down to exile the Grey Merchant.
Exiling, that's wonderful.
Gary, no!
Exile.
Pass the turn.
Okay, draw for turn. 1 and a white. I'll cast Angelic Wall. 0/4 Defender Flying. Trigger. Draw. Woo! I drew a land. Hallelujah. That's what I was hoping for.
Beating face, John. That's what you got to do.
That's my only got. Access Tunnel.
Comes in tapped.
It is non-basic, yeah. So, its fun thing is pay 3 and tap it. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Fun synergy with those. Okay, combat. We'll take Arcades to Jeff again, and I'll do 5J. Should I attack Dylan? No. Wilhelt's too big. Stink. Okay, pass.
What?
Right,
You don't want to help me
Tap,
tutor
draw.
up creatures on.
Yeah, please no.
X is 1. Dark Salvation. I'll create 1 2/2 black zombie creature token, and then 1 target creature gets -1/-1 till the end of turn for each zombie that player controls.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. It's for each zombie, so it's not just 1. It's -3, so I can get rid of it.
Get rid of what? Archon? Yeah.
If you get rid of the null rod.
Oh, he went there.
Or I can go
He
here.
went there.
I will get rid of the null rod for you if you
All right.
get rid of that Archon.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
I like
I
it.
will sacrifice this to blow up the null rod.
In response, I'm going to tap this and create a second egg.
And then Archon's gone too now.
Archon.
Archon's gone.
You can play more spells now. And you got more mana too.
I can tap for
And I have
stuff.
more mana now. Oh, yes. I will just pass, though, actually.
And then Jeff's going to draw half his deck.
Jeff's going to draw half
But-
his deck.
We'll see how that goes.
You're like a kid with...
Well, I'm trying to figure out what I do. I'm trying to figure out what I do now, yeah. This
On your end step, I'm going to flash in Archivist.
Oh, because he
With
can
2
use treasures
treasures.
now.
in response to that, I'm going to do Elmary's Call.
All right.
Okay.
Goes in your hand.
I'm going to get Siona, Captain of Pyles.
And that does...
When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 7 cards in my library. You may reveal an aura card from among them and put that card in my hand and the rest on the bottom of my list. Whenever an aura I control becomes attached to a creature, I create a 1/1 white human soldier creature. I'm going to go to my turn now. I'm going to untap.
Is there going to be a lot of searching on this turn?
No.
No, he just plays his creature. Just
Yeah, that's. But your arcane signet's active now.
Yay!
It was funny because I was playing like, oh, I just need one more. Just one.
Play out Siona
Jay.
at the top.
Counter
Okay. Good. I know. I'm fine. I'm fine to burn through the counter spells. It's fine.
Infinite. Infinite
I'll
Warriors.
tap that for blue, and I'll take one because I have to.
Sweet. Worth it.
I have one counter spell in here, Jeff. Is it in my hand?
Is it in your hand?
Is it in my hand?
I'm gonna play
Yay!
Idyllic
And the
Tutor.
draw card.
In life, draw a card.
I bought a.
Oh, that's what it is.
And you let him play 2 spells a turn.
I didn't do nothing.
This is your choice.
All right. I'm gonna put that into my hand. Then we're gonna play out Sanctum Weaver responses. Also, this is an enchantment, so I'll cast. By the way, I'll do my draw triggers. Unless, actually,
Yep.
I'll just see if you.
No, even if it's countered, those triggers still go. So.
This one doesn't actually weirdly successfully cast.
Oh, successfully cast.
Oh.
So I could draw first,
Noted.
but I'll just wait though.
I have no response.
So my only thought. Now you can get it back on like you can just get it back anyway.
That's the thing. Like,
That's the
yeah,
thing.
he can
So
just
why-
use the
why even get
hall
rid of it? It
on
doesn't
his,
have haste.
but it's on his next turn.
Yeah. So if I let it resolve though, we have to kill you.
Yes.
I have to wait one turn, probably. Yeah.
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 It resolves
It's my
because I totally let it.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna play a planes. At this point, I will say go.
Okay. Let's play Eldritch Evolution and sack an egg to it.
Beautiful.
They are green.
So you sack the egg first, so you will resolve the egg trigger first from Alta before you will actually search for a creature, by the way. So reveal. Oh, there it is. Ranger Captain, which will enter, and that will trigger, so you will search for Ranger creature first. Yeah, where are your zombies? I feel like you, like...
I don't have.
There's been a giant lack of zombies going on here.
Hey, stop it.
It's card draw and play
It,
zombies.
yeah.
and-
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go get Allosaurus Shepherd. Allosaurus Shepherd goes to my hand. Let's just go get Thalia.
That is
Are
the
you
point
playing
of this turn.
Thalia?
Thalia goes in automatically.
Thalia's off the egg.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
So Ranger.
Thalia is from
Yeah.
Eldritch Evolution, so yes, it goes into play.
It goes
It
into
goes into play.
Oh,
These are
that's
into
one
play.
to Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The
Well,
only
that's
one that
not.
doesn't go into play is Allosaurus Shepherd,
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
which he's going to play then.
Yes.
Cost one more. Just kidding.
Non-creature, man.
I
Non-creature.
know. I'm just messing. Almost 500.
Academy Rector.
Nice.
Great.
Very nice. Very nice.
Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, draw for turn. Colorless. Green. Blue. Why not? I'll cast Fire Shrieker.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Is he dead?
No.
Good job,
Maybe
John.
not yet. Maybe it's on the verge.
How many,
Yeah,
what's
it's
your
pretty
commander,
close.
what commander damage are you?
I'm at 10. That would
Yeah.
be 20.
It puts him at 20.
It's
Ooh,
one
pump him just a
shy.
little
I know that's
bit
I know.
more. Come on.
I'm just going to say right now, if that's how I lose right now,
Yes.
it's totally worth it. This is beautiful.
Did you pay for Thalia?
I did not. Curses. Sure, why not? Swing for the fence. Yeah, we'll just go for it. Combat. I'll attack Jeff.
With the flyers and everything.
All the flyers.
So 20.
So
20 in the air.
Ooh.
10,
10.
20 in the air.
That
Yeah.
gets you down to 10?
I'll be honest. If Jay had attacked me, that probably could have been really close. All right. Dylan, I think it's up to you. It's your turn to
I'm
go.
trying to.
How do you save the table?
Yeah.
John.
I did my part.
John's got me on the ropes, so we'll say that.
I did my part.
If you had one more damage by that commander, this would be a different story.
I know.
Okay. Untap.
No pressure, Dylan.
No pressure. No pressure at all. Draw. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, land.
What? Does it unlock anything?
Impressive.
Nice. Oh, that actually was perfect.
Oh.
I needed that. Distant Melody.
What does that card do? I forget.
Choose a creature type, draw a card for each permanent of that.
Oh, that's right.
So I'll
That's
draw
right. That's
3.
another card.
I'll draw 3. Let's go to combat. I don't know if I should even. Whenever you control dice. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Swing.
I will throw this in front of the zombie there. So only take 3.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack a zombie. We'll turn him into a decayed zombie, or like
Yeah.
he will be a decayed zombie. Pass.
All right, we're gonna do this first then. That is gonna be problematic for me, is what I'm gonna say.
You can still sack your Ranger Captain, so he can't cast anything this turn.
I'm thinking about it.
Wait, what? Yeah.
If you want
It-
to buy another
that's-
turn, which is probably what
Yeah.
is what needs
I
to
think it's
happen.
now or never, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say do it. I'm not gonna say not to do it. Okay, so that's going to happen.
Jeff can't cast non-creature spells this turn.
Neither can we. Then Dylan's like, shoot, my swan song.
That dang swan song that's totally in my hand.
I'm fine,
Straight?
actually. No, that doesn't stop me. Here, let's just draw for turn. Let's draw for turn because I still haven't done it. Okay. Yeah, so I can recast creature spells. So the way it works, though, is so like, and this, I'm just going to start talking this through right now, though. So with this out, though, right, I generate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six mana, which then allows me to...
Any one color?
Of any one color, though, but then I can alternate between the two colors, though, to go infinite, though, with this. White at first or whatever, one green at first, though. But once I go infinite as well, I can then play this. I can activate this, and I can return Sanctum Weaver, for example, and recast Sanctum Weaver infinitely, though, to keep drawing cards, because it is still a creature
Since
spell.
Sythis is in play, which gets you like 70-ish life
Okay.
if you draw your whole deck.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Problem is, there's that swan song
Like,
that's in my...
That swan song that he can't
that is
cast.
totally in my hand.
It is in your hand. No, I mean, so let's just okay. Let's just start here. I'm gonna create.
Do the loop.
Okay, I'm gonna tap this, and then go infinite for the mana, though, in essence, though. So I have 100,000 green mana, 100,000 white mana. I will return Sanctum Weaver to my hand, and then I will recast Sanctum Weaver,
And that's where we pause.
and that's where I pause.
That's where we pause.
That's where I pause. And on the cast, though, of that, though, still I will still draw 2 cards, though, because that is a cast,
That is fair.
and I gain a life.
If my said counter spell counters that,
Goes to the graveyard.
goes to the graveyard. So if I did counter that at here,
Which you can't, though.
if I did,
Okay.
well,
Just
so it would go to the
Would
grave.
that interrupt the
Hear
loop?
me
Would
out.
that stop? Is this the point?
No,
It's not.
because I can return Sythis, though, and then use Sythis to keep creating the draw loop, though, in essence, because of Enchantress's presence on the board. And then until I draw another enchantment creature, and then I can keep going that way, which I have more still, I know, too. I mean,
Do you have a zombie with flash? Because that might be another way to...
Yeah.
Fine.
Exploit this, and I'll counter.
Oh, that's right. He has that. I forgot about that. That's another way, yeah.
That is my totally swan song that's in my hand. When it dies, I'll trigger a couple things. But
You had 4 mana for that?
or just that. It's one less, and it's not,
'Cause it's
not
a
a
zombie.
zombie.
that's right.
It's a
That's
creature.
right. It's one
Yeah,
less.
it's creature, so
And it's a creature,
Thalia
so it
doesn't shatter.
bypasses Thalia, so...
We're good.
Okay.
start with this. Put
Oh.
that back on top.
Just tapping that one. Wait.
Okay.
I have
Oh yeah.
mana galore. So
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I will return this. This falls off. Replay Sythis. On that, I will draw. From
Yeah.
Enchantress. Just one, actually,
That's
from Sythis.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter too much.
And then I can go back to this point again. The difference
Yes.
is I just lost my Shielded by Fate. That's really what happened.
Yes. But now you have how much mana?
Do you really want to keep track?
96?
You
Nine, like-
at this point you don't have infinite mana. You have a lot of mana.
I have 999,900
but it's no longer
Two.
infinite. It's no longer infinite, and you can't create.
No, I said
more.
100,000. I said 100,000.
So
100,000
there is some.
There is, but I don't want to. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't think it's going to play it.
Okay, so now
Negligible
what?
at this point.
So yeah, so I play this though. When I play that though, this time now I draw 2 and gain a life.
So you can, I'd say, loop it and on repeat, and then
Yeah, but I have to draw 2 is the thing, and I have to keep track of that's the problem.
Yeah.
So tap it. In essence, we'll just
like-
keep going.
One more life.
Yep, one more life. I'm gonna do it once more actually. So technically, I'll play a different creature this time. It's an enchantment though, and draw 2.
now his stuff can't be counted.
J is gonna be my problem right now. I think I can make my lands into creatures though.
Oh, right.
And then once I make them creatures though too, I can untap those lands with this though and make them even bigger though as well.
There you
so
go.
They're just,
So you got numbers.
I have numbers and things like that.
He does
I
have
don't have enough
numbers,
numbers
except
to
for
get through
J.
J though is the problem right now. So I think I have to keep the loop going for now.
Next 2. One more
Yeah.
life.
So we'll keep going. 2 more. 2 more. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. 2 more. Draw 2 more. Draw 2 more. Draw 2 more. Draw 2 more. 2 more. 2 more.
This is quite literally the meme.
2 more. 2 more.
You got this. Let those Hufflepuff sleeves go to waste.
Seriously, right? These Hufflepuff sleeves are going to be great. Draw 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. I got it. This is even easier. So I can turn this into a creature. I will play out Aslid's Life's Bounty. I can give target creature protection of the color of my choice until end of turn. So I can make one of these a creature, and then I can give it protection from white, green, or red, which then gets through on his side.
Goes to the graveyard, return it,
I'm
put it
pretty
back on
sure
top,
his
draw
egg
it.
is
Yeah.
Green.
Green. Yep. See? And so as long as I can get one thing through, I can kill Jade now. I need to figure out a way to get through, like I said. Okay, so the way this will work now is that let's just start kind of with the idea. I will make all of my lands into creatures with Destiny Spinner. Okay. They're all untapped though. I play out Aslid of Life's Bounty. I can now sacrifice Aslid of Life's Bounty to give one of these lands right here protection from
White, green, or red?
Red for now as well.
I'd say do red. Yeah.
I will also then pump this land indefinitely from my Steel Crate Witch though and make it a 99.99. And then I will use my Hall of Healer's Generosity to put that back on top of my library. I will then continue my draw loop though to do this. Don't know what this card is. We don't need to. I can play out Aslad's Life Bounty again. I can then sacrifice this again
Repeat
to
to
give
get
it protection from
white.
green.
Green. Yeah.
And then repeat again, untapping
Can
this,
it-
using this. And then I repeat again, drawing this.
Then you just
playing
move
this.
that to another land and then redo it.
Yeah, and then I just have to do that again though. And I
Okay.
can get through. And then at that point though, I have
2 other lands.
Yeah.
You can give protection from black, blue, and from green, white.
I don't even do black. I just do blue for you.
No, yeah.
And then for him, he only has. I just have to do green. So I can give my creatures protection for the colors of my choice. They can be infinitely big though as well. And then my lands can now go attacking at you guys and deal massive amounts of damage and win the game.
Very nice.
There it is.
When everyone is playing high power, you should expect to see some combo finishes to close out the game. Today's combo is one I've never seen before, Mishra. Same here, Urza, and that's what I'm excited to see more of this season. How about you at home? What do you think about our game today? If you're enjoying the Kingdom, consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Also, we do have a great group of patrons, and I'd love to see you over there, so check it out at patreon.com/KingdomsTV. Our biggest shout-outs to our fellow kings, Jordan Ritchie and Worthy Glover. You both rule. A big thank you to our samurai patrons Chris Crowley, Chandler Carlisle, Dr. Birdseed, and Jason Garner, LDAP, Matthias Salazar, Morton Christensen, and Revolution Gaming. You are all the pillars of kingdoms. Thanks to our knights for keeping the kingdom safe, and remember, keep it nerdy.